Paddy's talking Reds, and you got the Anfield power couple with you this morning, myself and Lizzi Doyle.
Sonny and Cher.
Are we going for Sonny and Cher today? We are Sonny today. I've got you, babe, and you've got us for this morning, and we're all in a good mood because the Reds are back at the top of the league where they belong. They beat Fulham 2-1. I mean, it was a little bit nervy at times.
It was. I mean, you were in the ground. What was the feeling in the ground? Because I felt like the fans sounded really loud and really upbeat. But I think watching it on the telly, oh God, I was in bits.
I think we were talking about this upstairs, weren't we? And I think it is easier in the ground. I think for whatever reason you feel like you're more able to kind of influence it, and maybe you can see more how the game's going. They sort of scored out of nowhere, really, didn't they? And I mean, it's a mistake, it's a bit of a shocker. Poor Ryan Babs didn't want to put it in, did he? But he had to. And then I think, look, if the game would have gone into 85, 86 or whatever, I think the penalty's 82, is it? Something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, if it had gone, obviously, I think nerves would have started. But the fact is, we didn't have to wait too long. And then it's James Milner on pens. He's just the Iron Man, isn't he?
Thank God he was on the pitch. Like we were saying this on the post-match show. But obviously we all love Salah and everyone wants him to score so much at the minute, but it just felt like that kind of game where I thought, please God, let it be James Milner that takes this penalty, because I think actually that's quite a ballsy penalty to take that.
Massively.
And he's Mr. Reliable, isn't he? And I mean, other than that mad little ball that he plays the second he comes on when he's been told to calm it down.
But it's good they all had a laugh about that. It shows that the team spirit's good, isn't it? Because Jürgen was saying, he made a real difference. If it hadn't been for him, we would have won 1-0. And, and I think even Milner was saying, laughing, saying, I got sent on to calm things down, and then sliced the ball up in the air for Virgil.
Honestly, that post-match interview from Van Dijk, the second that they start, Van Dijk's like dead sheepish, and he looks like a naughty school kid, and he's like, he knows he's made a mistake, but he also knows he's the best defender in the world. And that he wasn't having it from this reporter who, once he said, I made a mistake and it was what it was, and then Milner starts laughing and says, oh, it was my fault. But then they go back to Van Dijk and say, yeah, but you did make a mistake though. And Van Dijk literally just laughed and was like, well, we're top of the league, so it's fine, we won the game. Pack it in. And he hardly ever makes a mistake, and I'm fine with that. And I'd rather see our players laughing it off the way that they did, rather than frustrated and panicking about the idea that they could have let things slip in the game. But they've brushed it off. They brush it off straight away. Yeah. Alisson makes a mistake and then he goes back to being the Alisson that we all know and love for the rest of the game, and that's the difference with this side. No,
it is, and I think I thought they were calm, maybe a little bit too calm at times. I would have liked a little bit more agency first half, maybe when they were on top, because the goal they score is a lovely one, but you're like, just do that again, Jamie. I know it's not as easy as that, but
isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, but we got the win and it was a great day. And I know a particularly brilliant day for one young lad. Got to give a shout out to Ben Forbes, who went with us on the train. It was his first ever away game. He only found out he was going yesterday. A couple of lads dropped out. It was an adult to child ticket, so went down. Obviously had an amazing day. The Reds won. A big smile on his face. Then his dad took him down the front. Maybe he might get a shirt. Then Andy Robbo, what a fella, delivered for him. And it's great. There's some brilliant videos. If you go to Andy Robertson's Twitter, he's tweeted a little message just saying that he's made up that Ben was so pleased and enjoyed this day, and it's in the Echo and stuff like that, I know as well. So Ben Forbes is fake. I might become his agent. I was thinking before, you know what I mean, trying to get a cut of future deals. But
I love how big the t-shirt is on him as well. When I saw the picture, it's like a dress.
I know, he wore it all the way home, and it was apparently he wanted to sleep in it, but his mum wouldn't let him because it was filthy. You're not getting in your bed with that. She doesn't talk like that, she's Irish. But
Fulham looks like a boss away day.
Fulham's brilliant, it's great. So it's right on the river. It's obviously a really nice part of London. The kind of area.
You're having a little posh bevy before you.
Well, we went to Wetherspoons, so it wasn't that posh. But it was on the river, and it's next to a rowing club and stuff like that, and you see the kind of the boats going down, and it is really nice, and it's not kind of a one with a particular edge really, and sometimes you want matches with something a bit more on it, and sometimes it's just nice to be dead relaxed and go and watch your footy team and have a nice time and have a bit of a chat on the trains back and stuff like that. So it was really good. It's a really nice away, and I
tell you what, I was impressed by Craig Hannon's hot dog story this morning.
I don't think we should tell that one, but Craig Hannon's got hot dog game, let's just say that.
About 11.
Craig can handle more sausages than you think. Is there anything else we need to... I mean, we're going to be talking about the game a lot, obviously. So we've got the free show, which is coming out at 4 o'clock today. That's our free show on our audio service. We've also got the stuff from the weekend, so the immediate post-match reaction. There'll be the second look on YouTube, and then the review, which is our audio for our subscription service, which is a bit more kind of analytical look at what went on and how the game was won and lost from a Liverpool point of view. So that should be really good as well. So loads more of analysis on this. You might even get some more hot dog chat, who knows, but it'll probably be a bit more sophisticated.
What's more sophisticated than hot dogs?
So subscribe to the Anfield app and subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that. And do enjoy lots more of Liverpool being top of the league. Just a few more things we wanted to mention before we sort of wrap up. A lot of us are going off to Ireland next weekend, so really looking forward to that. We've done Dublin before, but we've never done a few of these places before. So we're doing Galway live on Friday night. That's Friday the 22nd. We're doing Dublin live Saturday the 23rd, and Port. I never know how to say it. Port Leash. I'm sorry, Port Leash. I will learn how to say the name of your town before we arrive.
I remember one talking about Dad, and I said Port Liaise. and I was like, Craig Hannon's going to absolutely bombard me for saying this.
So we're in Port Leash on Saturday the 24th. So really looking forward to. Well, that doesn't work. That must be Sunday, mustn't it? God, Craig.
Yeah, that's my fault. Sorry.
We'll blame Craig. Sunday the 24th, yeah. So we're really looking forward to those three shows. So I think there's a few tickets left for each one, but it has sold really well. So if you're about in Ireland and you want to come and see us, then do come and have a Guinness.
Sensible adults.
I will, yeah. It's the first. I think it's the first time we've done 3 back-to-back, so could be interesting. So yeah, but do come and see us and enjoy the nights. They are a riot. You're not just sitting around and listening to people talk about football.
John gets his top half a lot.
Oh, no spoilers. And also we're doing one in Liverpool the week after as well. So we're on air, which is in the Baltic market area of Liverpool. That's before Spurs. So the Spurs home game on the 31st of March. We are in on air from about 1:30. I think that will be. I think it's about 1 o'clock actually. Yeah. So come down. All tickets available on ctickets.com. So yeah, come and get involved at those live shows. That'll be really good. We've also got a new T-shirt on sale. It's a Manny one. Izzy Messon.
He's made it.
It's sold really well. I'm just pleased. I'm just pleased for the Anfield app. Mainly me, but yeah, Sadio, Izzy Messon. It was something said on a podcast that someone hosted. I can't remember, but it's now on a T-shirt and it's selling really well. It's a really cool design, to be fair. Shout out to the guys from Bellstar for helping us out with that. But yeah, it's available now. I haven't got one to show yet, but maybe we can flash the image up because they're arriving tomorrow. Did you do a flash?
Yeah. So it's there and it's like good. We're all under pressure now though to come up with like an equivalent of Izzy Messon from now to the end of the season.
Yeah.
You've done it now. I'm trying to think of like what's next.
Well, what is next? Who knows? Well, I mean, the players sort of make it happen, though, don't you? You have to take the cues from them. I mean, there was obviously the Sadio Mane now sending Neuer for the build.
Oh, yeah.
So that might be coming soon. Who knows? Yeah. so there could be for the bratwurst. So there could be something around that, but who knows? But yeah, if something happens, we'll make it happen.
Yeah. Well, it's a Boss T-shirt anyway, so
yeah, get involved.
Get on it.
Get involved with the Anfield Wrap. Enjoy your international weekend. Come and see us in Ireland if you're about, and yeah, we'll be doing loads over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, great time to subscribe to the Anfield Wrap, and yeah, nice one, up the Reds.